Imagine one night coming home, but instead of finding peace and tranquility, there's a foreboding atmosphere. Of course you're alert. You've already been on edge ever since you started to get the sense of being watched the week prior. That eerie feeling leads you to inspect the surrounding area, and you realize something's amiss. The furnishing seems somewhat bare, and then it clicks. The television has disappeared. You hastily rush to review the surveillance footage, and as you're combing through the video, you spot a pale ghost-like figure. In frame is a bristly-haired man with his mouth agape, similar looking to Michael Myers. And this is when reality sets in. You've been robbed. Residents of Los Angeles never imagined they'd be the victims of a home invasion. But that is exactly what happened in over the span of a year. Throughout 2020 and into 2021, Los Angeles police received multiple reports of home break-ins. This didn't spark immediate alarm, as Los Angeles is known for being a hotspot for crime. So it was quite the shock when the case turned out to be bigger than they had imagined, linking to over 30 other cases throughout the Los Angeles area. On May 2, 2021, after a routine traffic stop, officers discovered a mask in the back of a man's vehicle. Rockim Prowell, who was 30 at the time, had a back seat full of suspicious items that would eventually link to their 2 unsolved break-in cases. Additionally, when the numbers on the car were ran, the plates came back as stolen. This led to the warrant and a search of Prowell's home by the Beverly Hills Police Department. Police were already skeptical about the appearance of the suspect in these cases, and figured out it had to be a masked bandit. It was odd this burglar's mouth was always open when seen on video surveillance. When he was caught breaking into another home, we discovered why. Los Angeles police said in a tweet, "Amid the search, other stolen goods were uncovered that tied him to additional cases." The unnerving mask was first seen on surveillance back in July 20, 2020, after officers responded to a home invasion at the 1900 block of Stanley Drive. And then for a second time in 2021, on the 20th of April, at the 1900 block of Loma Vista Drive. The suspect and the vehicle were captured during both incidents, Prowell making away with flat-screen TVs both times. Prowell, who was a resident of Inglewood, was arrested and charged with 1 count of vandalism, 2 counts of burglary, and 2 counts of grand theft. Detectives believe he is connected to 30-plus burglaries in the Southern California area. Beverly Hills Police collaborated with Newport Beach and Los Angeles Police Departments to work this case. Stay tuned for updates and coverage on new cases. Like and subscribe.